The perfect spinning ball doesn't exist. I've spent my entire life as a juggler looking for one, but I failed. You can spin almost any ball, but every new trick you learn has special requirements. For example, Francis Brunn used 7 different spinning balls in his juggling act. One for spinning a single ball on his finger, another for spinning on a mouth stick and on his forehead, a matched pair for spinning with both hands at the same time, another 2 for the upper and lower balls in the spinning stack, and yet another spinning ball for his combination trick. A single ball can't do all of these jobs, yet I've published many YouTube videos making and testing loads of balls, posting clips on Instagram with captions like testing out another spinning ball and yet another spinning ball, and my Amazon order history is littered with Pilates ball purchases. So let's just concentrate on the one spinning ball trick I perform in my show, the Brunn Finish. When researching historical footage of Francis Brunn performing it, he typically juggles the 3 rings for at least 9 catches, typically about 13 or 14 catches, but one video shows 17 catches. In contrast, when I perform my own version of the Brunn Finish, I'm lucky to get 6 catches. That's my goal, but I invariably bail out at 5 catches, sometimes as low as 4 catches. With the added pressure of performing it live, getting the perfect spin doesn't happen often enough, and without the perfect ball, or without the skill of Brunn himself, it can fall apart quickly and I just want to end without dropping. After 8 years of searching for the perfect spinning ball for this trick, I've given up. Instead, I've decided to find the perfect finger. I want a finger that has 0 friction on the spinning ball, so the spin lasts forever. I want Sean Blue's finger, but I'm never going to cultivate fingernails like his. The result is a 3D printed fingertip with an embedded bearing and a frictionless spinning tip. My initial testing looks very positive. As a baseline, the average spin on the spinning fingertip lasts easily 3 times as long as on my bare finger. And previously, when practicing the Brunn Finish, I rarely pushed past 6 catches. But on my first attempt with the prototype spinning fingertip, I got 11 catches. After more testing, 9 catches was a goal I could reach most times. I got 12 catches with everything under control, and 16 catches when I kept the juggling going beyond the point the ball stopped spinning. I tested out 2 ways I could perform the trick for an audience too. One was with the fingertip in place during the whole setup, which made everything a bit more tricky, but I could make sure it was properly secured in advance. The second way was to slip the fingertip on only when I needed it and take it off while I dismantle the trick. Itself a bit fiddly, but it made the initial setup easier. I'm using skin-colored plastic, not because I'm trying to hide the fact I'm using a fake fingertip, I just don't want to draw audience attention away from the other props. This is the opposite approach to using umbrellas or other pointy things to help with longer spinning balls, where those become main features of the performance. So, with this simple tool, I plan to extend the trick that I can already do for 4 or 5 catches under the stress of live performance to hopefully 9 or 10 catches. That's the sweet spot for showing a trick is fully under control, but not going on so long that it looks too easy. My stretch goal for the Brunn Finish is to be the first person to perform it on a roller bowler. I've done that in practice before, and I hope my new invention will help me train it for the stage more regularly and more comfortably. Thanks to my Patreons for supporting this research, and if you'd like to see more juggling prop research projects in the future, please head over to patreon.com/Luke Burridge to help make them a reality.